So I think it's a positive evolution. I think it's a positive development because what we've been doing for a long time has obviously not been working very well in most organizations. And if something's not working, it's good to try something else out. So I think having facility managers who, in my opinion, in my experiences, have a less sophisticated but a much more pragmatic approach to getting the work done. I think that bringing that sort of pragmatic thinking into the space of organizational culture, organizational development, culture change could be very, very helpful. I think culture change and behavioral change initiatives are oftentimes led by very intelligent and very bright people, but who might also have a tendency to overcomplicate things. You think of the many sort of frameworks and culture models that organizations adopt or use to try and drive culture change. While when I look at some of the best cases of culture change that I've experienced, they've been led by a more operational, tactical mindset that is not as sophisticated in the language and in the visuals and in the frameworks, but it's focused on, okay, you're going to have one meaningful conversation a week, and this is the nudge to make you have that conversation. Sounds overly simplistic, but it's a lot more effective than these more complicated and sophisticated models that many organizations use. So my advice to facility managers as they step into that space is, one, to maintain some of the very strengths that have made them good for organizations, facility managers, being very pragmatic, being very outcome-oriented, being data-driven, to play to those strengths. I think those strengths will really help them. Now, and at the same time, where I would want them to bring in more sophistication is clearly articulating and showcasing the overlap between, the built environment and emotional needs at work, right? So if there's a need for friendships at work, okay, how is the built environment designed and built to sort of support the creation of friendships at work, to support the creation of, space where we can actually have one-to-one in your eye conversation. I think that sort of, bringing in the built environment and the emotional needs of people, that is currently nobody's doing it. And I think facility managers are amongst the best situated people to do it in most organizations.